Welcome in LinkU Academy. Today we will learn how to use border on CSS. Let's start. We will start creating the project folder. Let's name it border. And start creating the HTML file index.html. We have a shortcut to give us the main code of the HTML. We can press Shift and number 1, then enter. So we have the code of HTML. Now we will start creating a division, and we have a shortcut. We can press dot and the name of the class. We can name it container. Now it's already created the division. Let's now create the style file, the CSS file. We will name it styles.css, and now we will get back to the HTML to link the CSS file. Great, we already linked the file. Now we can give a style to the division we already created. Reach the division using dot, then the name of the class container. Let's give it a height and width, and let's give it background color. Let's choose this color, will be better. So we want to see our design. We can see our design. We can open it whether from go live from here or get back to the HTML
and press the right mouse button, then select open with live server.
So our page is here. We can lift it on the right, pressing window button within the right, and also we will activate the Visual Studio and press window and left. So now we have both a window in front of us. We can hidden this menu pressing Ctrl B. Now it's good. As you see, here is the division. We already added height, width, and background color. We can now use the border. We want to make a border for starting with border top width. Let's give it 10 pixel, and style, let's give it solid. We have several values. We can use different values, whether dashed or solid or dots. We can use a lot of values, and also we will use the color. We can put it whether black or blue or red. The different color that we need. So also we can include the values instead of top. We can put left or right or bottom. Also we can determine the values for all lines at the same time. If we just deleted the determined line, if we delete top, now it will be for the fourth lines at the same time. To make it easier, it gives us another option to include the three values in one line, the width, the color, the style. If we just write a border here, we will start within the width 10%, turn 10 pixel, then the style, which is solid, then the color, which is red. Now if we deleted this, that will be the same, and here we can change the style as we want. If we delete it and press Ctrl space, it will give us the different values. We can choose the value that we want. We have dashes, dashed value, we have like this, and we have dotted value, we have double value, here's a different value. You can check all of them. Let's use solid by now. Also the color, you can change it on any color they want. We can play within the color as we want. We have amazing property, it's called border radius, which is used to round the corner of the element instead of keeping them sharp. Each value represents the radius of the corner curve, and the larger the value, the smoother the corner. Let's check this property, and we will use with it instead pixel, we will use rem, which depends on the root font. Rem equals 16 pixel depending on the root font size. If we change the root size, which is normal is 16, the rem is affected. Let's see what we will get. Root em like this. See what we did. Also we can make a different shapes within this, like this. Here we can also use percent. We can say 30% or 20%. We can use it like this, and here we can use the value for the 4 lines, or we can give every line its radius like this. We'll start within the top. Here is the top, the first value is top, right, bottom, left. As you see here, we can create different shapes. If we just use 3 values, the missed value will take the value of its front line value. So here we have top, right, left, bottom. The bottom will take from the top, which is 20, as you see here. Also, if we delete the 2 value and just use 2 values, every missed value will take the front line value. So the bottom will take from the top, and the left will take from the right value. So like now, as you see the shape, if we make it like this, 20% and 10%, it will be the same, no differentiating. So we don't want to use those values, as they will take from the front line value. So like this, we can create different shapes. Let's make it now. Let's back to the HTML and copy the lines. We can copy it. We can use the shortcut, which is make a copy for the line. Press here on the line that we want to make a copy, then shift out, down a row, like this. Let's make 5 containers. We will name them this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. And let's back to here. Container that we are in is number 1, and this is its close. We can make a copy format. We can make a different shape here, 15%, like this. As you can see now, it's a circle. We can make a different shapes. Also, we can control the X and Y of the radius by using slash, like slash 20. So it will so 20%. Now, as you see now, we are controlling now the X and Y. We separate the radius X and Y, the width of the radius and the height of the radius. Now we are using this value for the fourth lines. We can use a different value for every line. Like here we can use 30%, and it's with 30%, and the height 40%, like this. And here we can differentiate the values and create a different value. Let's make the other containers. Let's take the shared property and put them in the parent div. Let's create it here, div, and open the decoration blocks here, paste. Now we have the all containers, and now we can play within the different containers. Let's change the value of the height and width to 100 to be all in the same place. And here we don't need this, as we already put them in the parent. So this is the shape. Here we can within the container number 3 we can make this shape. Also within the container number 4 we can make another shape, border radius. We can use also here the pixel. If we want to use also pixel, we can use it here like this. And also we can use it as a X and Y by make the slash. So here if we make 50%, let's see what we will get, or let's make it 80%. Okay, as you see now, let's give a margin here for 20 pixel to be able to see the different here.
You can play with the border to create amazing look.
We can control the just lines, not the 4 lines. The 4 lines. Okay, we will use here left. Let's see. We can add the right border, shift out and the bottom row, and make this instead of left, right, as you see now. So you can create a magic within the border and use it in your website. I hope that I already covered everything about border. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.